All right, hello everyone. My name is Jake Woodfin, and I am your church planting missionary to San Francisco. And here's an update of what's been going on the last couple months. All right, so currently I am actually in Maui, Hawaii. That's where my brother lives. And if you guys remember, Lahaina and Maui burnt down a couple years ago in great, big, huge fire. And so my brother's actually rebuilding his house, and I got the opportunity to come out here for a week and help him make some finishing touches. Hopefully they can move back in this summer. Pray for them, pray for Grace Baptist Church as well, who had their church building burned down. They have a great pastor, great faithful people, so keep praying for them as they continue to rebuild. All right, so here's what's been going on in San Francisco. So we had a great end of our year, and we had a great beginning of our year as well. We cast a vision about having great joy in the city to reach more people for the gospel, to give more, to serve more, and see more people come to Christ. And God has been doing some great things at our church. This year, we're starting a brand new pastoral training program called Equip, and I'm equipping 2 of our men in our church to become pastors in the future. And that's the goal of our missionary, right? Is to start churches, raise up leaders and pastors to pastor and lead those churches, and then go and start more. And so we continue to try to work through that process, just like Paul did in Acts chapter 14, and raise up new leaders, new pastors as we start more churches. Speaking of which, our Daly City Bible study is going on strong. So we keep going out there every Sunday to have an outreach Bible study, sharing the gospel and talking about Jesus through the book of Luke. And that is our goal one day, that will become its own church plant, and church plant number 2 out here in the Bay Area. So keep praying for us. We have some big Easter plans for outreaches there in Daly City as we continue to start that new work. So pray that we can reach more people with the gospel that way. God has done some great things at our church as well. Not only just seeing people mature in their faith and growing, and just our Bible studies are going great, but we've also just seen a salvation as well. Recently, we had a single mother with her 2 boys who have just gone through just some very hard times. They came to church recently, and it's been awesome just to see them have just revival in their lives, find a place of safety and comfort, and their 2 boys just find community with friends at church as well. Well, this past Sunday, I sat down with her oldest son, and we had celebrated the Lord's Supper, and he was wondering why he couldn't take of it. And so we talked to him, sat him down, showed him the gospel, and he accepted Christ as his Savior. So it is just an amazing transformation, an amazing thing to see that God is still saving souls here in the Bay Area in San Francisco. And I want to just say this: thank you so much for your faithful prayers and support. We could not do the work that we're doing out here without you. So thank you so much. A couple things I wanted to just leave you guys just to pray over. First, if you can keep my cousins, Nate and Emily Wilkerson, in prayer. They are missionaries to Africa and have had a really hard pregnancy. So just keep praying that God will have his hand upon them and that they can continue to do the work of the Lord as well. Please also pray. This October is our Joy Weekend. We're celebrating 5 years as a church plant, and we're going to celebrate big. We're going to invite the city. Hopefully many more people will come to know the gospel on that day as well. And so we want to also invite you all of our supporters, all of our supporting churches that want to come out and celebrate with us. That is in October, the first Sunday in October. I want to invite you out. See what the city has to offer, see the need here in San Francisco for more churches to be planted, and then I want you guys to come out and join us and just celebrate all that God has done over the past few years. You'll be able to hear from us, see a church service, but also you'll get to experience our where our new Bible study is, a new church plant locations, as well as explore the city as well. If you want more information than that, you can go to woodfincrew.com to see more information about that Joy Weekend. We'd love for you to come and experience great joy in the city as we see more people come to know Jesus as their Savior. All right, love you guys. Thank you so much for everything. I hope to give you guys another update before Easter, but just please be praying as we continue to do more outreaches and see more souls saved here in San Francisco. Love you guys, and talk to you soon. Bye.